And to wrap it back, when I meant about like being able to supply, I just never felt right if I couldn't get someone what I wanted. I always thought like a better, not a better, but a more full version of myself would be able to just, you want to go on vacation, let's go on vacation. You want some expensive dinner, let's go get that expensive dinner, because I wanted the freedom of the world to be able to enjoy it with the person I was with. And I know I don't need that to some crazy extent, but that did somewhat hold me back as well. And the age thing is kind of a was a factor because I wanted to go have fun. I still wanted to experience these young activities, and that's why I've been training my body to be able to push forward and do anything. I would like to go to a concert with someone that I'm with and do things like that. Now, let's move forward. I believe God is forgiving. I believe He understands human weakness, but I don't want to disappoint Him. That has probably been one of the strongest things keeping me from making rash decisions. I haven't kissed a woman in more than 2 years because I've deliberately chosen patience and restraint. Recently, though, I've felt myself getting tired. My body and mind have started pushing back. I've wondered whether I should just stop waiting. But then I remember that deliberately planning to sin isn't something Scripture treats lightly. And that leaves me torn. Returning to Scripture, desire requires self control. The Bible does not pretend that desire disappears simply because someone wants to follow God. Paul acknowledges sexual temptation directly and repeatedly teaches self control. In 1 Corinthians 6:18 through 20, sexual immorality is treated seriously because the body belongs to God. In 2 Timothy 2:22, believers are told to flee youthful passions rather than deliberately placing themselves in their path. Patience, therefore, isn't pretending desire doesn't exist. It's learning that desire does not have to become a command. A person can acknowledge attraction, loneliness, and sexual desire while still choosing what they believe honors God. So, I can communicate with women, I can talk, I can joke, and I can enjoy myself. But for a long time, I didn't feel comfortable simply getting to know someone without some kind of romantic intention. I would think, if she's not interested, I'd rather spend my time working on my goals or talking to someone who is. But then I realized there is a problem with that mindset. Women aren't simply potential girlfriends, they are human beings. They are children of God.